Satisfied is all you.
Sinatra.
Big Pepe.
Satisfied.
Oh, you got the studio shout out. You feeling good about yourself right now, huh?
Satisfied is all.
6. Hold up, let me get up in it now. I'm here to win it now. LOGIC, I'm feeling free, I'm finna bring it now. If you know the words, take a step back and sing it now. Never thought I'd have to, but I keep the windows tinted now. Like, lottie-dottie, who got the keys to my Audi? Last time I said it went viral, I don't with nobody. And I don't with you, them, her, and him too. Cause don't none of y'all know a thing about what I've been through. And all that superficial you love, I'm just not into. And when it comes to getting deep in this rap I've been to, like the don't push me, I ain't no killer, but you know the rest. You think I caught the Holy Spirit, how I'm feeling blessed. Ain't no contest at all this whack, it just ain't no test. Step and get laid to rest, boy, step and get laid to rest. It ain't no S on my chest, but I'm still, while half of these still running. I learned everything I've attained and they steal from them. Like, I'm the man, used to call you a hater, you a stand. Ain't nobody built himself a brand like me. I ain't signed a shoe deal cause I'm waiting for Nike to recognize all these youngins wanna be just like me. Got the check for 20 million right now when we might see everybody rocking my kicks, preaching positivity. I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. With rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. When I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up, I get up. Never address me as Robert, unless it's by that De Niro. Far from a hero, I ain't never say my. I'm not defined by these clothes as zeros. It don't matter if you got $6, it's 6 figures on the creek. Cause in the end, we all 6 feet deep. Meanwhile, I'll be immortalized on a 6 beat. Flashbacks of having visions way back in G-Berg. Every single one of my homies and me work. Plotting how to get about it, make a hit, forget about it. Young and with a dream, but nobody gave about it. 10 years later, pick up the pen, write a hit about it. And back then, I thought I'd be defined by how good I rhyme. Not like these rappers with flows, but look good online. Not made a big rapper speaking about on my mind. Or caught a nigga who wish you was. I wish I could face my and smack that at air. Peaceful as possible. It's highly improbable, it's stoppable, but still, way too many people feel how I feel. That's on the real, on the real, on the real. I get up when I'm down, had enough, almost round. Rough, I get tough, and when I'm beaten to the ground, I get up, I get up.
Now from downtown Cleveland. And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started.
The shortstop, Ozzie.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
7 o'clock.
Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man is gone to open up the ball game.
The center fielder.
Now here's the pitch.
Soto.
Strike one to start the at-bat. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. Popped him up. Sanchez is under it. 2 down. So coming to the plate, Josh Harrison.
Number 5.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Harrison.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball here. 0-1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Correa fields it cleanly, and the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder.
Down the first baseline, but this is foul for the first strike. Into right field, that's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning.
Batting second.
First offering on its way. That's a strike to throw down. In time as he just gets the tag down. One out, nobody on. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2.
Just reached back and threw a high fastball right by him. He didn't stand a chance.
Comes back with the cut fastball for strike 3 called, and there are 2 down. First pitch on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. On the move is Ozuna. He can't get to it. This one's down. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. And this ball is crushed deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul. So a missed opportunity there. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Soto is in pursuit. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The right fielder, Marcell.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left center field. Turner looks up. Gone to lead off the inning. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And digging in is the outfielder, Starling Marte. And that's waved at and missed for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Bounce to first, and Cano, don't you know, is going to reach. It's a base hit. Ready now, Wilson Colon. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Looking up is Rosario, and that one is gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in now, the versatile Pablo Sandoval. Who started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Great execution of that changeup right there. Great arm action. Batter was totally out front on that one.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there. 2 away. So here now is the pitcher, Michael Pineda.
Michael Pineda.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Fouled off. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side. Here comes the second baseman, Robinson Cano. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs. But it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he popped him up over toward the left side of the infield. And there's the first out. Into the box now, Matt Chapman. First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Chapman has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Eddie Rosario, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. On the ground to the right side. There's Cano on to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Ozzie Albies. The first offering on its way. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. The 0-2 once more. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2. And another foul ball. Line drive to center field. Turner patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. So digging in now, Juan Soto. His last at bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Josh Harrison. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line hard, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Turner's under it. And that's the third out. Leading off the inning, Gary Sanchez. And they'll need him to get something going here. Popped up. Sandoval is there. 1 away. Digging in now, Mike Clevenger. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Under it is Ozuna, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping up to the plate, Trey Turner. Second at bat here. He reached via a single to lead off the home first.
Not an easy thing to do when you're in a leadoff spot, but that was a good piece of hitting in his first at bat. An opposite field base hit, which leads me to believe that this guy's going to cover both sides of the plate.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Ozuna is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
And that last at bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw right down the middle of the plate.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So 1 away here. Base is empty, and that'll bring up Starling Marte. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Line to the right side. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. So a runner on first with 1 out now, and set to stand in the fine second baseman Robinson Cano. Liner toward right center. Rosario makes the catch, and now they might be able to double them off at first. On to first, the double play. So striding forward now, Carlos Correa. He reached on a single in his first try. Here comes the first pitch. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A ball and a strike.
1-1.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at bat. It's ball one. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
I know this team has been struggling offensively, but here's a perfect situation with a 3-1 count. You have a chance to do some damage. You know you're getting a guaranteed fastball.
Here's Robbie Cano now. He popped out in his first trip. Cano waits on the first pitch. Ball one, as that one didn't really threaten the inside corner. Line toward right center. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Long throw to third. And he'll make it to third, and there are runners at the corners with only one out. So that brings up
third baseman.
First offering on its way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Ball two.
All right, no more hoping he's going to chase. It's 2-2 now. You've got to come up with the best pitch right here because this is definitely a strikeout situation.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Soto over to his right. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And they're on the board as this is now a 3-1 ball game. Now to the plate, Eddie Rosario. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Right side, but it's well foul. Rosario behind with an 0-2 count. This is pulled into right. Ozuna is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Stepping up now, Wilson Colon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Throw on to first is in time to get Sandoval, and there are 2 gone now. Now back.
The pitcher, number 35, Michael Pineda.
Nelson Cruz will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
I know he got a swinging miss right there, but that was a hittable location to a really good hitter. I don't know if he gets those back if he continues to miss in those spots.
Here's another 0-2. Turned on down the line. Chapman brings it in. Oh, look at the sliding stop. It's there. He got him. Chris Sale, a lefty standing 6'6", takes over the pitching duties here. First pitch on its way. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one.
Somebody needs to go rattle the cage right here. Take the bats and start throwing them all over the dugout to get these boys going. If this continues, I guarantee you see a different lineup tomorrow.
Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
1-2 is an off-speed pitch. No dice. It's 2-2. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone.
The pitcher, number 52.
First pitch coming. Here it is. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball one. Here's the 1-1. And it's 1-2. 3-1 our score as we play inning number 5. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Ozuna is under it. 2 gone.
The center fielder.
Digging in, Trey Turner. He singled his last time up.
Turner.
Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
That's a good pitch right there. But, you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your moneymakers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
Swing and a liner. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the third. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies will swing it from the left side right here.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Strike 2, swinging just out in front of the slider.
Good breaking ball right there. Good hard slider. The count now 0-2. He's getting deep into the outing, but his slider is still staying sharp. He doesn't look at all like he's starting to tire. He looks as good now as he did early on in the game.
Juan Soto to the plate now. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Behind 0-2 now. Here's a ground ball out to the shortstop, Correa. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. Now in the box, Josh Harrison. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. To the left side, but it's well foul. 2 out, nobody on. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. He hit the corner and tries for third. Well, he thought about going for third, and now that runner's in no man's land out there. And he knew he was in trouble there. So stepping in, Cody Bellinger. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
Now that's popped up. Sandoval has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
I know he buried that slider in right there, but that's a dangerous pitch. If he doesn't pop commit and bury that inside, it leaks out over the plate. He can get hurt with that pitch.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting, first baseman.
Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Yeah, that pitch is the equalizer. Left on left slider, down and away. He can spot it up when he needs to. That pitch is almost unhittable.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hot shot to third. Oh, a diving effort as it's off his glove. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning. Here's Starling Marte. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And he popped him up. Cano ranging into shallow right. He's there to make the catch, and wow, the runner breaks for second. And he thought better of taking that risk there as he retreats back to first safely. Stepping into the box, Robinson Cano. He was a double play victim last time around. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys. He's forcing a lot of early contact, and they haven't done a whole lot with the balls they put in play against him.
Olsen is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Wilson Colon, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit hard down the right field line. But a foul ball. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here's the 0-2. On the move again from first. Grounded back up the middle. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. Settling in now, Pablo Sandoval. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1. Soft liner to the right side, and no problem over there at first. At the plate, Robinson Cano. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Hey, this offense is going to have to change their mindset. If they're going to get swing and misses on that slider, you know he's going to go to that well. They are going to have to be willing to take the ball the other way and stay back on that heater, or they are not going to recognize that pitch.
The 1-2. Fouled off. He'll try again. 1-2. 2-2.
Well, one thing about him, he's an absolute grinder at the plate. You can pretty much count on him battling at the plate every chance he gets.
This is swung on and popped up. Crossing into foul territory now behind third. Oh, he brought it back.
The third baseman
at the plate, Matt Chapman. He hit a sac fly earlier. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. In now, Eddie Rosario hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line-out.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Prior to the 0-1, here's a look to first. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Hit hard towards center. And that'll get down for a base hit. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away. George Springer will come on to pinch hit here in a big. Pat Neshek trots in from the bullpen here as he inherits a tough spot with 2 on and 2 away. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Neshek is pretty much a manager's dream coming out of the bullpen. High strikeouts, doesn't walk a lot of batters, usually a recipe for a lot of success. Fastball catches the black there for a called strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Now the 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Blake Trinan has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Justin Upton is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th.
Justin Upton.
Skied into very shallow right. Rosario is over. He's got it 1 away. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Ozzie Albies. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. And this is taken in for the second out. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. He was a ground out victim last time up. From the stretch. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Now here's a swing and yet another pop up toward the left side of the diamond. Correa is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Zach Britton is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
The center fielder,
Ball 2 now.
2-0.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder, Cody Bellinger. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. 0-1 the count. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man. And there. Juan Nicasio answers the call now, looking to get this one onto the 9th inning without any trouble. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. The throw into second. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Correa leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Pickoff move to second, but he gets back in time, safe at second base. And he'll turn and throw back to second again, keeping particularly close tabs on him. And again a throw. And the fans don't like this at all. 1 out and a runner on second base. And yet another throw back to second. But he gets back in time, safe at second base. That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Sometimes you can get away with a pitch in that location when you're running it up there that hard, but not consistently. You still have to work the edges of the zone most of the time.
Inside, as he might be trying to set him up here, 1-2. Hot shot on the ground is short, and that's through into left, a base hit. The throw to the plate. A tag, and they nail him at home plate as the tying run is prevented from scoring. Into the box, Robinson Cano. He's got a hit in. 3 at-bats. So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. And now Harrison will look this one in to retire. Stepping in, Josh Harrison. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
That is such a tough pitch to lay off right there, but you have to find a way. There's nothing you're going to do with that low sinker except foul it into your shin or hit a ground ball to the left side.
A swing and a miss on the ball way out of the zone, and there's one away. First pitch of the at-bat.
Marcell.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Bellinger's under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Starling Marte. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. High and deep to right center. Chasing after it is Rosario. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. Standing in, Matt Chapman. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Grounded to short. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Coming to the plate now, Eddie Rosario. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Swing and a hard liner to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the 2nd out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gary Sanchez. Last time through was a base hit. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. Well off the plate with the change of pace. That's ball 2. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a 1-run game, he doesn't want to walk you, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game. Yoenis Cespedes will be called upon here to Drew Steckenrider takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get the final out of the ball game here and pick up a save. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before.
Throw in time, and the ball game is over. Well, everyone was treated to a really well-played ball game in this one, and the guy you see there turned in a particularly notable performance, so he's our top player of the game in this one.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
Fans, our final line score.
Time to make up, ain't no top on that hoop. Like baby, where the egg. Thank you for your services and voicing on my haters. Be sure to leave your armor ain't penetrated. I give back, I hate. Poof, get out of here. I say congratulations, your old renovated. You lazy, my boy. Why you hating, my guy? You bought her come back or something. She come and play with your heart. I'm far from a popular artist, one of the hardest, no less than I saw your and I caught blow like a cardigan sweater. Call it whatever you want. I got my revenue up in Beverly Hills. My ceilings like the Beverly Brothers. So they want for Lauren, been the same one. I came up in them go-go's, most of them was afraid of. Now, Mo say that. Now, Mo say that. But when your will is a fortune, you never gotta say that. Don't be talking too much. These copy too much. These cardio crazy. Chasing clout must be tough. Yeah, I wrote me a dozen. got me up. I raise my hand and raise your family. I'm playing. These don't be no gangsters, they be paying it. Yeah, they ain't dead, they just moved to the county. Them out there S-class, I guess you don't see the problem. I know every who and every hoodle I'm around them. What you call a piece of mind, I call a picture for a hold up. Yeah, I'm in my luggage, hold up. Boy, I'm on the runway like I'm Ducky, hold up. Prolific, really be living my lyrics. So tell me who did it this big and who ain't about to slow up. My boy, 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 my boy.
Who gon' bring my crown? And who gon' try to f with me? Off the ground, can't get enough of me. I don't play around, don't got that type of luxury. Going down, it ain't no catching up to me. Yeah, stepped in the building with my vibe on a million. Slide on the beat like my God, I'm so brilliant. All of the rappers put your pride to the side. Try collide with the squad, turn your mob into corn on the cob. Use a fraud, use a thorn in my side. I'm a back, I'm that turn of the knob on the door when the boys from the corner come you and tie you to something. Now stop with all that frontin'. That big money talk should be reserved for those that got it. But when you really got it, you ain't pressed to talk about it. That's why I hear that cap in all your raps and highly doubt it. The game too crowded. I'm about to get all the way the fuck about it. No ifs, ands, or buts about it. 30 mil on the deal, depending on how the tour was routed. I seen your watch when you first dropped, that was clouded, which means you used to fake it till you make it type. I do you crazy with hollow, no holla back, just how the raps. I got up to make sure every dollar stack. Y'all aiming for the stars, I'm at your starter cap. Run like a quarterback. Stereotypical, but to hear me is pivotal. I will bury you and come and air out your. Have your homies on right next to Roman numerals. IVs, it's the reason why nobody try me. Having screaming, Lord, why me? Cold did me, grimy. He took it too far, he treat them like they back to back. I clap like that's a rap, but no video shoots, just hoodies and boots, putting your troops in boxes. I blew $1 million on white tees and Calvin Klein boxes. This is silly. My boy, 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 my boy. Say what?
Who gon' bring the crown? Who gon' try to crown? Can't get enough. I don't play around. Don't got to take a luck. Going down. Nobody catching nothing.
Who gon' bring my crown?